Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This is the final part from the Goa series. These clips are from my train ride from Kochi to Goa. The last two videos that I made in this series were more about the different towns or areas of Goa that I visited, but this video I wanted to show you what my everyday life looked like when I was there for 2 weeks. I was staying at my friend's house and this is the view from her balcony, which was really pretty, and my days looked something like this. Although I was working from home, I spent a lot of time doing yoga in the mornings, cooking with my friend. It was so nice to do the basic tasks with a friend. And she has a scooty, so we would often venture out into corners that had no other people except us. I saw a lot of sunsets on this trip, and needless to say, all of them were memorable and beautiful. There were so many cool things right on the side of the road. Like, we saw this really cool looking well. The streets themselves were from something like a movie. Our evenings were spent just sitting in one of her two balconies. My friend's house has two beautiful balconies. This is the view from the second one, where the sun used to set. Good morning. Wanted to sit down and chat for a bit with you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm still in Goa and it's my last day here. Time just went by so fast. I've been here for about 2 weeks and it's already the end of October and it seems really crazy. Days here have been so easy. Before I came, I wasn't at the best place mentally. I sought out my best friend and her company, and I'm so lucky that she lives here because I don't have to pay for stay. Especially from October, it's crazy the prices because it's tourist season. I can just come to Goa and stay for as long as I want. There is something about Goa, let me tell you. Every time I've come here, this is probably my 7th or 8th time. First time I came with my dad and my sister. It was great, it was beautiful, but of course I didn't get to explore it much. We were only here for 2 nights anyway. And subsequently, whenever I've come, Goa has surprised me. I've seen a different side of Goa every time I've come here, and it's so fascinating because the first time I came, it was solely tourist perspective, and we went to churches and a couple of beaches here and there, and that was pretty much it. And then I came when I was in college with my music society, and that was a music fest that was held in Bits Pilani, and I got to see their campus, which is really nice. I think we were staying around Candolim. There was no nightlife, first of all. I mean, we never went out and sought nightlife. We would just hang out at the apartment we all rented. But I got to experience music and be part of something musically for the first time. So that was very special for me. There's so much to explore. I explored North Goa, I explored South Goa. Both are so different from each other, but both feel like Goa in their own ways. But they're so different. There's just so much to do here. Even this time, I went around to Morgem, and that belt is my favorite. Morgem to Arambol belt of beaches is my favorite because they're not as crowded and really huge. Morgem beach is very huge and really pretty and clean. So I love South Goa. It's just a bit far because my friend lives in North Goa, so I don't get to go there as often. It's a bit more disconnected, it's a bit remote. But I love South Goa, it's beautiful. There's something in the air here. And what I mean when I say that is there is a sense of relaxation because this is a tropical place, and there is a sense of art everywhere that I look. There are so many, like, I don't know, probably thousands at this point, cafes, and all of them are so good. The decor, the food. I have had some really great food here in this visit specifically. I have not been disappointed even once. People have great decorative minds here. Even just the houses, like the houses of the people who live here, are so confusing because sometimes I feel like it's a restaurant or a cafe. They look so nice. It's really great to be here. The people here that I have come across this time are also very artistic and have managed to make their creative pursuit their livelihood, also their source of livelihood, which is something that I want to do and want to learn how to do. But yeah, I don't know, but we'll see. I just turned 25. I still feel like I'm in my exploring phase. Places, people, cultures, and things that I can do to fill up my life which make me happy. I think that here I have been able to do that. My friend and I, we are at a very similar stage in life when it comes to career and being confused about it, what to do, feeling stuck, and we want to establish an art routine where she likes to paint, I like to play guitar and write. So just being more committed to this practice, and together we were able to do it. I want to continue to do that because art is the reason to live, isn't it? I mean, so are people who you love. For me, I'm talking about. But art is what brings me peace, what brings me passion, what makes me feel closer to my purpose. I do think it has something to do with creativity and writing. Yeah, but we're getting off track. So Goa has been lovely. Thank you so much. As always, it was a pleasure. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my last day, spend some time with my friend. My train is tomorrow at 4. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see where this goes. My nights. My nights were spent both at home and outside. In the days, we would usually be at home because both of us had work, but in the night, we would again venture out into the Goa streets, get ready. So I wanted to create a master list of all the best cafes we went to around my friend's house. This one was Barefoot, and it had a dancing event this night on African music. We didn't eat here, we just danced, had a beer and left. The same night for our dinner, we went to this place Pablo's, which was quite close, and it was so unique. The seating and the decor. We ordered some veg nachos and, of course, another beer. We made a sweet doggy friend, and in so many of these cafes, there are just dogs chilling about, and you can hang out with them. So this night we decided we wanted to have some sushi, and this place was called Ping's. It had Japanese food, Chinese food, and I think a little bit of Thai as well. Again, the decor was really great. So, this video is about the cafes that were inside the town. My last two videos had so many beach facing cafes, sea facing cafes. These ones felt more local, I would say, in a way. And there was a great live band performing. The food was really good, they had a really great collection. We ordered veg sushi, fried rice, and a bao. That was kimchi fried rice, by the way, and it was excellent. This fourth place was called Abraco, and it was very low key. I think we were the only two customers there that night. It was a weeknight, but we weren't used to empty cafes, but we made advantage of it. The menu is quite extensive. These are pretty much the standard menus though. This was the alcohol menu and we ordered beers yet again. Obviously I had to show my face for no reason. This was a falafel bowl. Can you guys see it? Final place in this list is called Prime Rose, and we came on another weeknight, but there were quite a few people inside. It was quite big, and again the decor was creative. All of these places were so unique, to be honest, so I can't really choose my favorite one. Oh, and they had a Michael Jackson poster, which is really exciting. I'm a huge MJ fan. This menu was the biggest one from all the places so far. They had a great selection. You guys get the picture. It was quite a big menu, and while we waited for our food, we had to indulge in some tomfoolery. So we had ordered quesadillas, but they ended up giving us a lasagna, but no harm, no foul, because it was great. It was delicious, and this was the outside seating. Afterwards, we went to one of my friends' friends, and this was their cat, who was adorable, and the house was also really pretty and artistic. Like that, it was time to go. I took a cab to the nearest railway station, which was Thivim. I had to climb this ramp and I have to walk all that way to get to the platform too. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.